Pre-release game code provided for by the developer. Please note that all of the footage used in this video comes from the trailer, as unfortunately, my computer didn't want to record it. I don't know why. Art is an entirely subjective medium, and we can see that leaking into many of the reviews surrounding modern-day video games and the classics. It's unfortunate that people look at art as having a definitive meaning or a clear and concise point, when the beauty of art is because it's open to interpretation, most people can find the meaning other than the artist's intention. When it comes to video games, I've always been someone who prefers gameplay over everything, and basic game design is my main focus when looking at a game to be reviewed. Speaking openly and honestly, where they Cremate The Roadkill, I don't really like its gameplay. But again, speaking openly and honestly, this game's aesthetic is fucking amazing. I continued to play this game for the sole reason of wanting to see what the next screen would hold, what the next enemy would be, what the next conversation with an NPC would be like. And I think that speaks merits of the game overall. It's not that you'll never play another game like Where They Cremate The Roadkill. The combat is pretty simple, standard pick your weapon, pick your defense, have items ready to go, standard stuff. But if you're looking for a game to play that is going to make your eyes bleed out of your face from the sheer amount of holy shit, what am I even looking at, then this is definitely the game for you. On top of all that, it has a lot of interesting points to say about philosophy and Gnosticism and the idea of what is the life that you live. Now this is quick Bytes, so I don't normally beat these games when I play them, so I don't know the full extent of the story of this game. And frankly, I don't know if I'll go back to it, but it is a game that I would like to watch somebody else play, because I am so damn curious as to what the next screen of the game will be. There's a lot of nice little touches in Where They Cremate The Roadkill. When you attack enemies, there's not your normal cavalcade of noises that you would expect in a, action RPG. There's not really slashing or, explosions or anything like that. You might hear the sound of a dog whimpering or a baby crying, things like that. And I think it goes without saying that that's kind of speaking to the overall theming of the game. I think there comes a time in every artistic medium where we have to start accepting that times are changing. Unfortunately, not every game's sole purpose is going to be on gameplay, and we have to be able to understand that and try and find the value in the games that are not solely focused on gameplay. Again, I have to say, I really love this aesthetic, and I hope that we can get more games in the future that try and take a uniquely aesthetic choice when designing their games. I mean, look at Cuphead. I think I've said all I can say about this game. Do I recommend it? Yeah. It's not for me, but I can definitely understand why a lot of people would like to play this game. Seal of approval.